know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like him. I have never met a man so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete ass. All right, I better go. You know, it's like he knows. Huh. Hey, you! That goes in the green bin. We try to recycle it. You know, it's like he knows that I know that he's hiding something, and he's enjoying that I can't figure out what it is. I know it sounds crazy because he looks like any fragile old man, but I think, no, I'm sure, he's messing with me. Uh-huh. Hey, you break it, you buy it. Nurse is at it again.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago,
So Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds by the creek at the moment. Sounds like a good way inside Janus's house.
Past him, and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with those animals. He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly overwhelmingly positive.
Well, cranky old men don't tend to be very likable. Maybe if you don't get along with the elderly, stay away from a career where you make personal house calls for them.
Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay? Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. All right, good job, sir. Thank you.
New guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right, just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right?
Those shoes.
But more than that,
Over fashion, I guess.
a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once. A doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think. So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me. All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long. Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
I'm back. I suggest we go to the bathroom now.
All right, let's go then.
Far enough, sir. Can't let you wait. Well, I'm here to speak to the owner of the house, Mr. Janus. You're not on the list. I'm Charles Blake, chairman of the homeowners association. I'm sure I know who you are. You're not on the
Nicely done, 47. It's time for Janus to pay for his crimes.
You know, you remind me of someone I met a long time ago. A young boy in Romania.
Tell me more about this boy.
Ah, the boy. I remember his eyes better than anything. Ice cold, defiant. Or maybe it was the nature of the project itself that led me to dislike him. But I felt nothing but disappointment when I looked at him. What a waste of resources.
Project. What project?
It was all based on one madman's pipe dream. Create an army of super soldiers through genetic manipulation. Somehow, he had managed to impress my superiors, and they had provided him with effectively endless resources to be wasted on foolish ideas and experiments. The project was idiotic. The subjects were erratic, unreliable. Why build an army of reckless super soldiers when a handful of well-placed spies can do so much more for your cause?
What became of him?
Oh, I don't know. Dead, I assume. In the end, we had his mind wiped. All the boys underwent the same treatment. I didn't follow the subsequent cleanup process, but from what I understand, the doctor and everyone else associated with the project is long gone.
I see.
Yes, well, enough reminiscing. Are you about done here?
Almost done. Yes.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still, we are close now, 47.
Hey, Dale, what's that you're carrying around? Another lawsuit for Janice?
I'm sad to say it's just another package for James Batty. Not sure what's in it, to be honest. Feels like there's something alive in there. But U.S. postal regulations clearly state that nothing living is permitted to be shipped via our services.
He's a strange one, that James Batty. Is he still trying to sue Janice?
Oh, yes. That's exactly why I'm dreading the delivery of this package. He keeps talking my ears off and shows me all these legal documents like I'm supposed to understand what they mean. Say, would you deliver this for me? I can make you a postal deputy.
No, sorry, Dale. I'm late for my yoga training.
A lawsuit between Janus and another resident. Might be a good place to start your investigation into Janus's life, 47. I suggest you look closer at this James Batty fellow.
Maybe some other day.
Oh, sure, okay. I mean, I'm late already, so I guess it's fine. I'm sure the missus will understand.
Do you need some help?
You know what, friend? I could indeed use some help. It's very kind of you to ask. People in this neighborhood are just so friendly. That's what I really love about this place.
No problem. What do you need?
Well, I'm running awfully late today. Chatty people in this neighborhood, you know? Anyway, I've got this package for James Batty in number 432. Would you be able to deliver it to him? I wouldn't normally just hand over a package like that, but you look very trustworthy.
I could do that. House number 432?
Yes, big house at the bend in the road. It's undergoing fumigation at the moment, so you can't miss it. Just leave it in the mailbox and ring his doorbell, and he'll come get it. He lives in his shed in the backyard, so it might take a few moments for him to show up.
Consider it done.
Thank you again. This place is just amazing. Helen gives away muffins, and you're helping deliver packages. What a day!
Our expensive chemicals are deadly. You know I want your chemical weapons.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start. a recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Drop off the surveillance tapes and Janus to the house. Cassidy's got it.
Yeah, headed to the file. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing it.
What? Rick, the owners of this house are coming home. That's an ideal, but it's better to see.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent. This confirms that Janus and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however. We need that final bit, 47. So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues.
Strange.
Huh? Command, we might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. Nice. Hmm?
That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names or locations of the Providence partners as we had hoped, this at least gives us a clear bead on the Constant. We can expect to find him at the annual gathering of the Ark Society in November. It should be enough. The Ark Society annual gathering. 47, that's it. That has to be the event where Janus and the Constant are meeting. That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names...
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the class? All you had to do was remember the dash, flip some burgers, and then Susan to the turkey. Doris, me.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's yard? No, man. I'm trying to talk. No, I think someone there is trying to help the old kid stop the yeah, one thing at a time.
Hay que venir, the propane tank. If you could just hook that up here.
Oh, wow. Will you look at that?
Hey, how are you?
Whatever it is that sort of thing uses, I'm sure he'd be delighted to let you.
Stop.
Oh, darling, I'm so hungry.
We are so glad you all could come out today.
How's it going?
I always say nothing makes a person feel more at home
Hi
than
there.
hosting their
Care for a taste?
So I am grateful that you've provided us with that opportunity. Isn't that right, dear?
Thanks. I guess.
Absolutely.
Not at all.
Absolutely.
A little louder, hun.
Oh, right. Yes, just like Susan
Hello.
said.
Why don't you give this a try?
What?
So many people. Neighbors. People who are
Yeah, thanks.
neighbors.
It's got a
That's
little
right.
kick to it.
You know, Richard and I have done a lot of moving around over the years, but like they say, a rolling stone
Wrap your
gathers
lips
no
around
fog.
this.
And you know, the second we saw this beautiful little corner of town, we knew this was where we wanted
Cheers.
to start the final
Enjoy.
gathering smalls.
Yes, have wonderful all around here.
So I'm going
Excuse
to
me.
stop prattling
You should
on
try
and let
this.
y'all enjoy
It
the
really
barbecue.
is to die for.
Please don't be shy. Come up and introduce yourself. We're just dying to get to know you all. Don't hesitate
Thank you
to ask
kindly.
Richard about his books
Glad to be
or
of
just
service.
My best cheesecake recipe loose. Whatever you like. We don't bite.
Pardon me. Can I offer you a little treat?
Hey, you, what's your name? Camarero, you server. Hello. Anyone
Yeah.
there?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
House.
It's made just for you.
Puta.